there, welcome to VCode's 100 Days of Coding Challenge. Today is day 12 and let's see the question number 2. So the question is, write a Java program to reverse a given number using a for loop. So let's see the algorithm how to do that. So let's say we have a number some 1, 2, 3, 4. So let the number be 1, 2, 3, 4. So the reverse number must be 4, 3, 2, 1. Simple. We are going to put all the values in reverse way. This should be the output. So this is what we need to do here. How will we do that? Using a for loop. So first of all, we have to get the last digit and we have to put it in a new variable in the front, and then we have to remove this last digit here and this will become the last digit. Now we will put this here in the second position of the new number. Now we will remove this also, we will put this here, 2, remove it, and finally put this here and 1. So how can we do this all implementation? Here we have to use the for loop. First of all, to remove this part, to get this part, we have to get the remainder when we divide by 10. So let's see, we have this 1, 2, 3, 4. When we divide it by 10, what will be the remainder we get? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 modulo 10 would be 4, right? So 4 is the remainder. So we have got the first digit. So this is the 4. First of all, we have to get the remainder when we divide the number by 10. We will get the last digit. So the algorithm, the step 1 is get last digit. And now the second step would be, we have to update the new number. So we didn't create any number, right? So let me write the new number as int n is equal to 0. So let this be a new number and I have to update this n with this 4. So we can simply write n is equal to 4, but we have to repeat it again and again, right? We have to update it again and again. How will we do that? So here what we will do is update new number. So this new number is nothing but the reverse number itself. And the third step would be, we have to repeat the first process. To get that, we have to remove this last digit from this 1, 2, 3, 4. How will we remove this 4 here? So here we will directly divide this by 10. Here we are not going to do a modulo, we are not going to find the remainder, but directly divide this by 10. So the answer would be 1, 2 and 3. So here we have got the number by removing this last digit. So divide. So we have to write here remove last digit. So remove last digit. So last digit. And these 3 steps we have to continue until this number becomes 0. That is, even we will remove this 1 and it will become 0. So we have to repeat this until then. So this is the algorithm we have to follow. We have to get the last digit, we have to update the new number, and we have to remove the last digit. Simple. So let's see how do we do it in the code. First of all, let me create the Java file. So I'll write it as reverse num.java. Here let me write the main method, public static void main and string args. So what shall be the number? So let me write the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the number to be reversed. Num to reverse. And I'll create another number, so another variable, which is the reverse num itself. So reverse num equals, let me initialize this with 0. Done. So here the braces should be this curly braces. Okay. So it's clear till now. So what are those 3 steps? We have to get the last digit, update the new number and remove the last digit. So we have created the new number. So using the for loop, so let me write the for loop. So there won't be any initial condition, so I am leaving it aside, and the final condition is that when num is equal to 0. So until this num is not equal to 0, we have to continue this process, and here num to reverse will be updated by 10. So I will explain this soon. Here we have to find the remainder. Int remainder equals, so this remainder is to find the last digit, to get the last digit. So num to reverse modulo 10, so we get it, and finally we will update this reverse num into 10 plus this remainder, and finally we will print the reverse number. So I guess you are confused a little bit. So that is nothing new which I have done. I have written the code for the algorithm I had given. So let me explain the code. So here I have written the number which needs to be reversed. Here I have initialized a new number. First of all, we need to get the last digit. Okay, I have written the remainder variable. I have did a modulo on this number to reversed, and we have got the remainder. Now I will update the new number with the remainder. So I have multiplied with 10 here. So let me take the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last digit is 5 I have got, and we have to update the reverse num with 5. So what I will do is, I will multiply this 0 into 10 and I write plus 5. So the 0 is the initial value of this reverse num, and into 10, because each time, so what is the value? First it is 5, and the next digit, the 4, needs to go to the tens place. So we have to multiply this 5 into, so 5 into 10, and we have to add this 4. So I have to get this position to the next digit, so the next place, so that is tens place. So now it would be 5 into 10 plus 4 in this step. So it would be 54. In the next step, I have to multiply this number again with 10 and add the remainder. So 540 plus 3. So I have got 543, and again I will multiply this with 10 and add the remainder. So this would be 5432, and now I will multiply this again and add the final remainder, which is 1. So 54321. So each place we are going ahead, or tens place. So that's why we are multiplying here with a 10, and we are adding the remainder, which is the last digit. So in this process, we have to update the num to reverse, right? First it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it is again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have to add again 5 here, right? So it will be 5, 5, 5. So that's not the number we desired. We want to first take the 5 here, and we have to remove that 5 entirely from that number. So that's why we have to update this after each iteration. That's why I have divided this with 10. So when after first iteration, the number will be divided with 10. So how it is divided? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is divided by 10. So what is the output? So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the next iteration, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the number to be reversed. In this way we are going to do this. operation. That's what this code does. So now let's run the file and check. First of all, let me compile the file, reverse num.java, and now I will run the file. So look at this, I have got 54321. So this is just it's not an user input. I have defined it in the code itself. You can use this code using the user input too, and that's it, how we find the number, reverse number. So that's it for this video. Do join the WhatsApp group to get more updates on the 100 days of coding challenge from VCode. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching.